Good afternoon. I am going to be working on a 16 by 20 painting today. This is the level 3 gallery wrapped canvas. I get these at Michael's. So let's get started. I'm doing another white base today. I promise I'm going to be doing another black one soon. Those are honestly like my favorite ones to work with, so I will get to that very soon. It is Tuesday. My husband is off on some conferences. He does work remote, so it's nice having him home typically all the time. Alright, this guy's going to run. No, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I'll combine it a little later and then refill. Let's get this guy opened. This is a bigger painting, so I know I'm going to need this paint. I do mix all my base paint the same as I do with my colors. There. Use the same ratios for all of it. Today's the day we have no kids at home. Mondays and Tuesdays are like only days, actually, with no kids. We are a blended family, so yeah. Those are the days that all of our kids are at the other parent's house. So it's nice to kind of have us days where we can just kind of relax and not have little people to have to answer to every 2 seconds. But we do have our crazy zoo here as well, as we call it. We got 2 French bulldogs, an English bulldog that is just about 2 months old, and the French bulldogs are actually, one just turned like over a year, another one's still not even a year old. So we have a Siamese cat, we have 2 adult bearded dragons, and we kept one of the babies. They had silver ones. Oh, what is in here? Let me get that out. Just go here. Piece of paint. You don't want that in my painting. See, it never fails. I end up with white all over my fingers. Yes, our bearded dragons, we got almost 2 years ago, actually, my husband and I, and we got both as babies at PetSmart here in Ohio, and we hoped they were boys and girls. We named them opposite of their sexes to begin with, because we honestly didn't know, and we just thought the pretty one was a girl. Turns out the pretty one was the male. And get some paint down the sides. I think I have almost the perfect amount on top. I am gonna add a little bit more in some areas after I do the sides. Oh. Touched up on the sides. I think I'm gonna add somewhere here again before I do that. Here, I want it to be perfectly almost smooth surface when I add all my paints and I blow it out. I'm gonna end up popping these bubbles, so I'll see when that's done what that kind of looks like as well. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna use my middle finger. side's covered. And my corners. Get some more paint on this side. Feel the canvas coming through on this right here, so I just want to cover it up. Right, I'm gonna take a look around, see how I did. Make sure my corners look good. One final swoop. Okay. Get my hands cleaned up real quick so I don't get white paint literally all over everything. I keep baby wipes down here actually just to kind of clean my hands off because I do get paint all over all the time. It's just a quick, easy way to get it all cleaned up real quick. You can so further quickly. Get this all done. Luckily this paint does come off in the shower, so no worries about it. Okay. Nice wash it off real quick a little bit so it doesn't dry. It's very clean and finished. And hopefully the one I did last night will be dry by tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow night at the latest, and I can get that one ready for resin. This over here. Make sure all the drippings over there as well. Okay. Keep you handy because I'm sure I'm gonna get more paint on me. All right, let's pop these bubbles, see where we need to add more paint. I don't know about you, but this is like satisfying watching all the little bubbles pop. Bring you guys in closer one time so you can kind of see this. Turn my flame up. Okay. Pop those balls. Much quicker. I wouldn't use this high of a flame, I don't think, when I'm doing it with the color paint on there, but this is a good way to get this big of a surface. I'm just going to check that piece right there. I hope it's not, I think that might just be canvas, but I just want to double check that it's not another glob of paint. It was around the same area that the other one was. Yep, it was. I filter my paints and everything I mix into them before I pour them, so I'm not sure how that one slipped through the cracks, but I'll clean this with some alcohol wipes afterwards. Okay, I think it looks fairly good. I'm satisfied with that. We'll start with the paint. Okay, so today we're doing an array of colors. We have the green, yellow, doing the Dioxane purple. We have this magenta color. We're doing copper, which has the metallic in it. So I'll bring these closer. I'm just trying not to drop them. The metallic blue and prism violet as well. I'll bring these in a little closer for you to see. That's my color palette I'm doing today. Let me set these down without dropping them all over the place too. That'd be helpful. Alright, so I think I'm going to go like a line from one end to the other and then do little half lines up here, kind of help flare out this way and that way. So let's get started. Make sure no paint. I really need to wipe these off after I'm done so no flakes fall into my paintings. Sorry, I like to make really like weird noises sometimes. I don't know why. My husband loves it, but I didn't realize I was doing it until he called me out. But okay, let's get started. I'm going to do a little bit of that and also that. This is one of the lighter colors, so I do want to make sure it kind of sticks out when I do things. Ooh, good wipe. I won't wipe these off right now. There you go. Okay, that was the green, yellow. Now we're going to do the Dioxane purple. This one is such a beautiful color. I do have 2 purples going in on this one though, so yeah, Nicole, it would help if you opened your bottle more. So I'm not gonna go too crazy on this one, thickness wise, because I said I've got 2 purples. I do one in the center though. Oh, that makes me start thinking of Halloween. Just told the kids on Sunday that they all need to start thinking about what they want to be for Halloween. We have all 3 of them here this Halloween. So that should be fun. We are in a new neighborhood. We bought this house just, gosh, a few months ago. My husband and I got married and went on our honeymoon. We had the most beautiful wedding. Our kids still talked about this day and they're like, I want to do it again. It was so much fun, which we love hearing. You know, it was a blending of our families, and to hear the kids just truly enjoy it is a wonderful thing to hear, just because you never know when you're adding families together with children from existing marriages that they're going to go well, but our kids do really get along really well. Our 2 oldest are the same age, they're 6 months apart. And then the youngest is just turned 6 this May, so. We have 2 metallics going on this one. This is the copper, and then we're also gonna have the metallic blue. So I love the way the metallics look. I am gonna go a little bit heavier on them so that they do pop through in certain areas. I can move those paints before I go try to, 'cause I'm gonna get paint all over them. There. All right, now I'm gonna add the metallic blue on top of the copper. I hope these colors turn out good. Violet color. So the second purple, it's not really as deep, it's more of like a medium, deeper one, but it's really pretty. I don't know why I start this one off all straight and then I get here and I start doing swiggles. And I get real swiggly here, which is fine. Okay. A little bit of the metallic blue. It's all right, we'll get that cleaned up. And get these guys moved a little further, not that I sure hope I don't go that far. Okay, let's get these bubbles popped. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I don't. This is really cool, the color combinations actually. Bubbles over here. It's all in the middle. Oh, it actually did it. It ran off the side over here and it's so pretty. Like all the colors dripping down. I bet it did the same. It started to do it over there. I don't know if it's on that end. Nope, just a little bit. But this side, it's like the whole side is dripped off. It looks really cool. Okay, let's get going. All right. I think I'm gonna start going this way first and then that way. I noticed this in the last video. I really need to get a blow dryer that I feel is a little bit less power. Because I feel like this one blows the air out a little too hard. I'm going to ask my husband, who's an engineer, if he can make it not so strong, or I may just have to find someplace and find one that's not really as powerful, but we'll figure it out. All right. full of paint. The paint in the middle, I think I did a little heavy, but that's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, I really should just leave it alone, I know. Oh, it's so pretty. The blue metallic is popping through right there, and there's like the copper going throughout. Oh my gosh, I love. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna try and blow some of this out. Sorry, I'm gonna tie my hair up. I don't want to touch this area right here. That blue popping through is just so gorgeous. I'm gonna leave it. I do this every time, and I'm gonna end up messing up with something I don't want to mess with. So some of the areas, let's see if we can pop some colors through. Oh my gosh, the drip over here is phenomenal. Actually, I might turn it up a little bit to see if I can get. Oh, okay. So I like to do the areas where the colors kind of blend together and make it a little bit more gray, also. Just to kind of make the colors pop through. This pop through there. Like here, even though this is a really pretty color patch around here, there's some, whereas if you put the color on there, it actually pulls it through. You can see it kind of hiding underneath the white paint, which is cool. But I don't like to do bubble like all around my painting. I like to kind of use some natural just occurrence. Very careful not to get too close. I got this like big flame on here. This area here. Oh my gosh, this little cell combination. Oh, the copper pulled through. Yes. Sorry, I told you I would make weird noises. Okay, I don't know. I think I don't want to touch with me much more. I don't see any colors coming through here. A lot of paint here. I'm wondering what's the weight of it. Oh, some white paint though. That doesn't usually happen, but I think I've got so much heavy color right there. It's just bring out. I really want some colors to pull through here. I need my tweezers again. I see a little goob. I don't know what happened. I have never had goobies fall into my paint. I don't know what's going on. I know I filtered them all. Okay, I think she looks good. I kind of like the explosion of color in the middle and like it feathering out, and oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Oh, okay, I gotta scrape this and I will bring you guys in for a closer look. Make sure that there's no touch-ups needed. Really just have white paint dripping right now. I gotta be careful not to, oh my god, that's so pretty. I don't want to like mess with these drips down here. Let me grab my paper towel. I'm bringing it with me, so I can wipe off if I need to. Why I say I don't want to mess with the drips is I actually try and save these skins, and I don't do it with all the skins, but a lot of them I do, I make payments with them. So if there's some really cool areas, I save them. Oh, I don't want to scrape those. Real quick. But when I scrape with a lot of white paint from before, it drips down and makes a line through the skin and messes it up. Like, I don't know if you can see, like here, like this area here, it has like some really gorgeous colors mixed in it. And if I go and scrape all the white paint, it puts a white line through it. So I'm gonna be strategic. I'm gonna go this way first. I should really go on the other side. Okay. With that one. I'll stop here. So a lot of white paint. Okay. Ready, set, go. Oh no, I got it white in there. Sorry. There's still lots of pretty colors here. And I gotta do the front again. Just already dripping. Oh, she is really pretty. I am gonna bring you guys in closer. Now that's scraped. Actually, let me zap you. There's still some color come through it. I gotta turn you down. Oh my god, I had that up all the way. I wonder if I can get any on the side. I shouldn't. There's, you know, the wood underneath. If I shouldn't put flame on that. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. Bring you guys in closer. Okay, guys, here is the final. This was that original corner that I was telling you the drip started. It was so pretty. The cells did kind of go down the side though, so I'm gonna bring the light in closer. Very pretty overflow. Same with this area over here. I absolutely love that. It's like a waterfall of colors. Oh, let me get the shadow out of here. Maybe best to go this way. Can you guys see the shimmer and the metallic blue? I might have to turn my light off for you to see that, but and the copper. Oh, this is so pretty. Sorry, I know that I say that all the time, but I absolutely love this. Look at that area. Oh my gosh. This is all so gorgeous. And that blue popping through in the cells there. Stunning. Oh, there she is in all of her glory.